Idaho Falls High School, commonly referred to as IF, is a four-year public secondary school in central Idaho Falls, Idaho. The current building opened in 1952, though the school itself has been in operation for well over a century. Idaho Falls is the older of the two traditional high schools, the other is Skyline, in the Idaho Falls School District number 91. The school colors are orange and black and its teams of the Tigers. The mascot is known as Teeger. History is the oldest high school in the city of Idaho Falls. IFHS originated around the turn of the 20th century. The first building was a three-story structure on the corner of North Water and Walnut Street, behind what would later become O.E.L. Junior High School. Following the construction of a larger building that occupied the entire block between 6th and 7th Streets and S. Boulevard and South Lee Avenue, the original school building became the School District Administration Building and was also used for overflow classrooms as part of O.E.L. Junior High. It was later raised and is now part of the parking lot behind the present O.E. Bell office building. When the current campus on South Holmes Avenue opened in 1952, the building on 7th Street became Central Junior High School, which burned down on April 24, 1973. The Civic Auditorium was concurrently constructed by the city in 1952, adjacent to the then-new Idaho Falls High School, and remains a major center for performing arts in the area. The school newspaper is the Tiger Times and the yearbook is the Spud Annual. Paul Jark wrote the school's song Dear Old I. F. High in 1927. The school district added the freshman class to the high schools in August 2012, and Idaho Falls High School is now a four-year school, grades 9 to 12. Academics. James Francis, teacher of advanced placement courses in European and U.S. history, was the recipient of the Idaho Teacher of the Year Award in 1997. He was also awarded Outstanding Teaching of the Humanities by the Idaho Humanities Council in 2011. Athletics. Idaho Falls competes in athletics in IHSAA Class 5A, with the largest schools in the state. It is currently a member of the High Country Conference, competing against Skyline, Hillcrest, Madison, and Highland of Pocatello. Rivalries. The primary rival is Skyline. The other traditional high school in the school district opened in the late 1960s on the west side of the city. This game versus Skyline is known as the Emotion Bowl. The Emotion Bowl has been consistently ranked as one of the top 10 rivalries in the country and ranked at number 4 in the country in 2004. Another rival is nearby Bonneville to the northeast, opened in 1957, which moved up to Class 5A in 2014. Hillcrest in Amin, opened in 1992, is also in the adjacent Bonneville School District and is a conference foe. Prior to the late 1950s, the main rival was Pocatello. State titles. Boys football, fall 1987, 1988, 1990, 1991. Cross country, fall 1995, 1996, 2002. Basketball, 1931, 1932, 1951, 1952, 1953, 1960, 1961, 1988. Wrestling, 1997, 1998, 2006, 2009. Baseball, 2002. Track, 1927, 1943, 1967. Golf, 1968, 2006. Tennis, 2009. Girls volleyball, fall 2003, 2004, 2005, 2011, 2014, 2015. Tennis, 2011, 2012. Combined tennis, 1990, 2001. Notable alumni: B. The Clark Church, wife of Senator Frank Church, class of 1941. D. Worth Clark, U.S. Senator and Congressman from Idaho. Mike Crapo, U.S. Senator from Idaho, class of 1969. Jared Gold, fashion designer, featured on America's Next Top Model. Greg Hale, guitar player for multi-platinum selling British band Spiritualized, class of 1995. Roland Minson, former basketball player. Yo Murphy, a former NFL wide receiver, played integral role for St. Louis Rams in Super Bowl 34, class of 1989. Thomas Nelson, federal judge, U.S. Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit, class of 1955. Todd Pedsen, entrepreneur who founded Vivint and Vivint Solar, class of 1986. Mel Peterson, a former NBA player. Brandy Sherwood, model and actor who became Miss Teen USA, Miss Idaho USA, and Miss USA, class of 1989. Jesse Walters, a former justice of the Idaho Supreme Court, former chief judge of the Idaho Court of Appeals, class of 1957. Gallery.